Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 48 of Let's Platinum Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Alright, so we're going to continue going that way. I just want to note, just there, above my head, is a rat with a red, like a red hat on, essentially. And that's how you know they're strong, because those red hats, like, they're essentially, they're red hats. They're supposed to signify strength, or, sort of a clever way of telling the player, hey, what's coming up is going to be pretty tough. Unfortunately, I haven't got like a genius strategy for this, but I just thought of this. So just over here, you can see on the side of that roof, those rats are hanging on and they're going to jump over as soon as I go there. So let's try this. Take that. Completely missed. Spam L1, R1, R2, R1, R2. I don't know if that does anything for that actually. Oh. Quick. Oh, are you kidding me? No! No! How the hell did he get me? Alright, it's okay. Okay, it's good. Where's the other guy? Jesus. I'm gonna heal. Because apparently that death blow that I performed on the other guy didn't count. The other guy's trying to hit me. What? The other guy's trying to hit me with like... Let me just grab this pellet. His little, that dart thing. Okay, now I can resurrect. That's really annoying actually that he was able to kill me there because... oh, hello. Didn't actually know he was here. There we go. Nice! Perfect. I was like spamming the L1 button, just trying to get that to go off. Okay, there's two of them. This guy apparently knows I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Get him. Hey, you. Yeah, sometimes I get stuck into this weird roll animation where they just constantly, like, it seems like if they're in the corner, they constantly roll. I had to deal with one down there yesterday. He must have fallen. Where's this guy? Okay, well, he's gone now. And I got the experience, so yeah. Someone just, like, fell off the edge. Kind of like the other day with the 4. Where I just, like, that attack and he just went flying. Alright, cool. Let's leap over here. So this is also pretty dangerous. We're gonna have to fight a lot of those purple ninjas in quick succession. I'm gonna try my best to do it in a, in a quiet way so that they don't overwhelm me. So there's one over there. And the thing is, he's gonna summon like a ninja dog out of nowhere. So I'm gonna try and basically get as close as I can to him in order to prevent him from doing that. Ah, okay, well, that's fine. Here he comes, here he comes. Okay, I don't know how I managed to do that, but... Ah, I did press the circle button, but it didn't come out. 2, 3, L1, L1, L1. I can't see. Please don't kill me. Okay, heal. Okay, 1, 2, L1, L1. Badly timed. Nice. Alright, should have him here. Yep. Whew, boy. Like, really getting risky here. I've got so much experience and I don't want to die. So the way I like to do this is there's that ninja there, there's that ninja there, and then there's like 2 patrolling just there. I believe if you do this, they can't see you, but if you don't hug the wall, they will be able to see you. I have yet to make this work, but I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to unhug the wall, crouch, wait until he turns around. Now I'm going to go over here. Shouldn't have leaped there. I actually fell off for a second there, but that's okay. Now, the only problem with this strategy is that there are two dogs that you can't see. Actually, yeah, what if I did that? Hang on. Well, the dogs might be able to notice me as I get close. There are two dogs, like, basically right above me. And they've noticed me. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Does this work? Oh god! That actually almost worked. Hello. Yes. No, no, move. As long as I'm only fighting one purple ninja, that's fine. Can't get those timings down because I'm not used to deflecting those attacks. It's usually attack, 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 deflect. This is actually going quite well. One. No, no! Jesus, that was close. Did they fall? Ah! Yep, wow. I think even one of the purple ninjas fell because I got 686. Yep, actually only the purple ninja fell. The dogs are there. Can I? Wait. Stay there. No! Get him! Thank you. Where are you? Take that and this. I was trying to perform a, not Mikiri counter, death blow. Alright, good. Alright, so now let's play it safe. Can I reach up there? Oh. Hang on. Oh, please. Stay crouched. Alright, where are they? So there are two more dogs over there. And those two are there. And I think that's it. I think they're the only ones that I have to deal with. Alright, so now we're going to wait until they patrol sort of way more to the right and they're on their way. We're going to get ready. Pray that this works. As soon as you see that red dot, just press R1. Don't even risk it. 1, 2, 3, L1. 1, 2, 3. L1, 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 L1. Got him. You get used to it, like, after a certain amount of times. Your timing, like, you'll notice that even there, my first L1 press was wrong. And so I delayed my second one a slight bit more in order to try and recalibrate, and then I was able to just keep that up consistently, so yeah. It is possible, it's just quite difficult to do. Alright, let's take out some geckos. I'm doing fairly well because now essentially the next sculptor idol is right there, and I don't think I have any more enemies to fight other than these geckos. Get some antidote powder here. Don't worry, that's just a gecko. Yeah, I have 5 healing gourds. The sculptor idol is coming up, and I didn't die, so that's good. I feel like overall my play has been pretty damn good. I'm surprised that it's actually turned out as well as it has. It's just going to take a lot of practice. So our final goal is actually where we fought Genichiro before, and we could get there by essentially just climbing this, but I'm not going to do that because I wonder if you can, yeah, okay. Oh, you can get in there, okay. You can get in there if you want. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go the way that, you know, essentially the same way I went the first time. So let's jump into here. And we successfully made it to this sculptor idol without dying. I was playing a lot more, like, brashly when I was practicing, and I think I actually died before getting here, but luckily I got unseen aid. Alright, so what was I waiting for? So I am going for the aroma. I could go for that, or I could go for Shadow Rush as well. It's such a tough choice. I'll probably have to go for the aroma, because I want that. I want to be able to heal like a really large amount of health. Luckily there's a decent amount of enemies in here to get that experience up quick smart. Alright, so these guys aren't worth very much experience anymore. So you'll see they only give 79. Then what you want to do is you want to crouch, head over here. You can hear the chained ogre down there. We're going to have to go to him in a sec. So we can take out that guy. Then go to the right. And there's no one here now, but if you watch carefully, it's hard to see, but there's a purple ninja right there, like just in front and just slightly to the right of center. But there's also the two other ones. Now what ends up happening is if you do this, he starts fighting. Oh, okay, he's come to me this time. But essentially he wants to fight the other ones. So whatever you do, you want to take out at least one of them because the others are going to give you grief. Alright, here we go. I've taken out one. Whoa. Come on. I want this guy. Do your attack. I don't even know where the other guy is. Oh, he's walking away. Oh, good. He's walking away. 1, 2, 3. I tried. 1, 2. Yep. And now you. Form your Makiri counter. Attack. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Counter. Bang. Is that enough? Oh, it's close. Oh, what? Oh, because I rested. Okay, it's the dogs. Okay, there's nothing else in the secret area that we went to last time. Interestingly enough, though, another item gets added here. I think is it Gachin sugar or pellet or something? Pellet, yeah. I think it was Gachin sugar last time. So now take out this guy like usual. Perfect attack for him to use. This should be enough. When he does that, oh, okay, I wasn't meant to use Mortal Draw, but you get to see it. There we go, now we're on 5. Could go to 6 for Shadow Rush, but I'm going to play it a bit safer and go for the Aroma. I don't think I'll die here, so it should be okay. In fact, I know I won't. I'll just do this. Oops. Oops. Perfect. Thank you very much for making that much easier for me. When he does that, counter, and then you're supposed to... Well, his posture was very high. But if you counter the sort of shoulder slam, you can then perform an R1 attack where he does the... It's essentially this attack. And it will beat his attack. Like, he's going to perform another attack immediately after the shoulder barge. But it will beat it if you immediately counter the shoulder barge into another attack. So make sure you do that. Alright, let's grab this. Do I need to rest? I will rest, just so I can get those enemies to spawn again, and maybe take them out again, just to get it. They give, obviously they don't give as much experience as they used to, but it's something. I'll try and demonstrate that thing. Cool. 1, 2, 3, shoulder barge, attack. There we go. Yeah, so it actually wasn't anything like the other one, but that's fine. Still worked out. Nice. Only takes 1 now. Okay. The again, I didn't mean to do that, but because L1, R1 is now that, it makes it a lot easier to just perform. The only problem with killing this old lady is that the other guy's going to notice me, so I'm going to do that instead. The purple ninja is going to notice me. He's just... There he is. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. Now, I think that this is actually a tough fight coming up. What you want to do is... This guy is going to, like... I think some of those night jars are going to appear. So what you actually want to do is you want to run at this guy, take him out, and then you've got to take out these night jars. 1, 2, 3. Here would be a good idea to use this, actually. There you go. That was freaking awesome, man. That was so cool. How perfectly timed was that? And look how much money you get as well. Like, look at the sen. I had pretty much 0 when I started. It's insane. Alright, so we've got to here. Ishin and Emma are here. You can do a few things with this. First of all, come out here, grab a pellet. And also, in this item box, this is interesting more than anything else. We can find a black scroll, an old text describing a black mortal blade. In addition to the red mortal blade, there exists one that is black in color. The blade's name is Open Gate, and is said to hold the power to open a gate to the underworld. It is through this power that it creates life. I beseech you, make offerings for the dragon's blood. So this black scroll, it's the only thing in the game that tells you that there's another blade, another immortal blade. You can't do anything with it as far as I'm aware. I am hoping and hoping and hoping that if this game one day gets DLC, that something will come of it. As far as I'm aware, apparently Genichiro is the one that's wielding the black mortal blade. I haven't looked into that too much, but I just quickly read on the Sekiro wiki, and apparently he's wielding the mortal blade, the black one, and we've got the red one. Now also, if you go over here, you can eavesdrop on their conversation. So let's listen. This is actually a pretty interesting conversation that they have. Here we go. So there's the explanation as to who has it. It's Genichiro. Okay, so there's a reveal. Genichiro is Ishin's grandson. Trying to get the volume up, but he can only swing the blade but a few more times. Now they're talking about me. So I'm not entirely sure exactly what they're talking about, but it feels like Ishin's saying, oh, Emma's saying, hey, look, I'm worried about the Tengu, and obviously Ishin is the Tengu, or he commands the Tengu, which I'm assuming are the Nightjars. They're under attack. He believes that Genichiro will show up to try and deal with this soon, but Emma's like, what about the other mortal blade? And then he's like, Sekiro, yeah, he's kind of a jerk, but I can't say I hate him. Maybe something will come of it. So I think that's essentially what's going on there. Let's quickly talk to them both. Okay, so unfortunately we can't even do anything else here with Emma. We can only give her a gourd seed, which we don't have. Speaking of which, how much sake do I have? I just want to quickly check. Ashina and unrefined. Okay. What about if we talk to Ishin now? Okay, so we can give him a drink. Let's give him the Ashina sake. So as far as I'm aware, I did some quick research before. There are there are like 4 different kinds of sake, and the only people that you can give them to are Emma, Ishin, and Sculptor, and they each give a bit more background on the story. So let's quickly give Ashina sake to Ishin. And each sake gives different backstory.
を強いられた。ずっと長い年月が源の水を祀ることすら許されぬ。そのざまではうまい酒を飲んでもまことには酔えぬ。だが世が乱れた。ああ、日の元の乱れがこの人死に絶えぬ戦の炎がひとたびは好機となり国取りを果たした。だが今は七にある。ねえ、皮肉なことよ。
All right. So yeah, at least that was a little bit of backstory about the rebellion and how things used to be and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll continue next time. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 48 of Let's Platinum Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. My name's Ultima456. You're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.